Yo, what's up everybody? What is going on? How's everyone out there doing? I hope you all are doing and feeling well. You already know that it is good vibes only, positive vibrations always. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It is your girl Chance Alrell, and in today's video we are going to be going over and talking about the Air Jordan 3 Rare Airs. And truthfully, y'all, I'm not that impressed. Now, to be fair, I've only looked at the sneaker in hand one time when I purchased them. I actually got them yesterday, as well as the Kobe Dodgers. And I wanted to get that Dodger video to you all first. And between the two, the Dodgers cleared, okay? So like I said, I really haven't had time to process how I really do feel about this Jordan Rare Air 3. But like I said, initial reactions, they're cool, you know, nothing too crazy. Definitely not a must cop, but good enough to purchase, if that does make sense. And of course, share this sneaker with all of you. So we definitely do have some things to talk about with this sneaker. But before we do get started with today's video, you already know the routine. Be sure to go crazy on a like button for your girl. And if you are new here and you are just now stopping by, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Make it official. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell they friend to sub up to the channel, y'all. And most importantly, make sure you do ring those bell notifications, so this way whenever your girl does upload, YouTube will be sending you the notification through to let you know that I did upload, y'all. So yes, I'm not here to take up too much of your time, so without further ado, y'all, let's get into the video. All right now, so as you all can see, I did get my pair of Jordan Rare Air 3s from Corporate. Shout out to Corporate, always coming through with that heat. I will be sure to put the link to their Instagram in the description below, so if you want to check them out and get locked in with them, all you will have to do is hit that link. It will take you straight to their Instagram page. Go ahead and follow them and all that one good stuff. But yes, Corporate actually dropped those Dodger 6s yesterday too, but when I went into the store, they had already sold out of the Kobe's, but thankfully I had already hit on Foot Locker. But I had, like I said, I had to drive to a different city and all that stuff, so I was trying to save myself the troubles, but everything worked out in the end because the bag is secured. But yes, let's go ahead and take these bad boys on out the bag and take a look at the box. Here is our official box for our Rare Air 3s. Now, I know that this kind of looks like just a regular plain old black box, but you can kind of see it on the top of our box. Jordan's face is on the shoe box. I know it's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see it though. So I think that that's pretty dope. It's subtle, but it's there. So I think that that is kind of fire. But yes, let me go ahead and read off the tag for you all. All right, so the tag does read Air Jordan 3 Retro OG, and the colorway does read black/chili red and neutral gray. All right, and this sneaker did retail for a whopping $210. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that is a bit pricey for these. It's definitely, they pushing it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that 3 is one of the greatest Jordans ever, but no, I don't know about that, but it's cool, you know, gotta pay to play. But yes, let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. All right, and take a look at the sneakers. And here we have them, y'all, the Jordan Rare Air 3s. Here's a better look at them. All right. Like I said, they're still just not like hitting, like just popping out. Like, it's just nothing about this sneaker that's just like calling my name, like Chance. No, they're cool, but maybe I just have to find something nice to style this sneaker with, because it's not always about just the shoe, it's also about how you wear this sneaker. So we'll see. Like I said, maybe over time they will grow on me. But we do have a black nubuck base on the sneaker with hits of like a wear and tear, kind of like aged suede on the sneaker towards our heel area. All right, our eye portions of the sneaker as well as our tongue. Okay, now something that's really thrown me off bad is the elephant print is just nowhere to be found. And if you ask me, a Jordan 3 just isn't the same without that elephant print. That is like one of the most iconic details on any Jordan, and I stand on that. So maybe that's what's also throwing me off as well. I really didn't even think about it, but yeah, definitely missing that elephant print for sure. But yes, everyone, on the heel we do have that Nike Air branded on the heel of our sneaker in that chili red. All right, we got another hit of red on our tongue on top of our aged suede. All right, coming in that chili red, we do have jet black laces. This sneaker did come with a spare pair of laces. All right, it's like that coconut milk colorway. That is the only other pair of laces that this sneaker is going to be coming with. Okay, we do have our air bubble on both the lateral and medial side, which is visibly shown. And yeah, it's really not too much going on with this sneaker, y'all. I mean, the details are pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Only thing that's really different about this sneaker is the colorway, which is a nod to the Rare Air collection. I'm definitely excited for the Rare Air 4s, but yeah, these, they're all right. They're okay. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but yes, taking a look at the insoles, all right. Pretty cool detail. It does say Rare Air on the insoles at the bottom of the sneaker, as you all can see. All right. And here are the outsoles, y'all. We do have a standard Air Jordan 3 outsoles with that Nike branded at the bottom of the sneaker in that military blue to complete the design of the sneaker. So yes, everyone, that was a closer look at the sneaker. I mean, I don't see any factory flaws or anything out of place with this sneaker. It's not a bad shoe, but you know, for me personally, y'all, I have a lot of sneakers. I have a lot of OG colorways. There's nothing like a pair of classic Jordans. The newer colorways be cool and everything, and sometimes they be really fire, but like, it just takes a lot to impress me, and maybe that's why I'm not like just so big on the shoe, because it's like I have so many different shoes that a sneaker has to be like that for me to really feel like I need them, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, y'all, I am thankful to not have a pair of these in the collection. I don't take even buying a pair of shoes for granted. It's a blessing for sure. But if I had to give this sneaker a honest overall rating, I think I'm leaning towards like a 7.5, maybe an 8 on this sneaker. Definitely the elephant print, not having elephant print is throwing me off big time. And I'm sure that this isn't the only Air Jordan 3 that doesn't have elephant print, but that's like the Jordan 11 not having the patent leather, or the Jordan 13 not having the hologram on it. Like, that's like the staple of the sneaker. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm curious to know. I gave y'all my opinion, but I am curious to know what y'all think about this sneaker. So go ahead and drop a comment down in the comment section below and let your girl know. The feedback is always appreciated. And these definitely did not do, like, these did not fly off the shelves. Matter of fact, I think that they're still sitting even a day later in a lot of different sizes. You probably can walk into a store right now and pick these up, just like I did yesterday. It was still pretty early on, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I think a lot of people were just not really big on this sneaker. Either that, or the fact that this sneaker is $210 retail, which is questionable if they're even worth that retail price. And aside from that, Nike loves dropping sneakers at the same time. It'll be like weeks to go by without a fly drop. Then out of nowhere, boom, 5 different sneakers is coming out within 2-3 days. Like, sheesh, like, where was this at? You know, what happened to like just spacing things out? We have a dry spell, and out of nowhere we got all of this heat dropping. So maybe the fact that they released this sneaker on the same day that they released those Dodger Kobe's was probably not the best idea if they wanted this sneaker to sell out, because those Kobe's are a lot nicer, in my humble opinion. Those Kobe's are cold, like really, really fire. If you have not had a chance to check out that video, go ahead and check that video out. Like I said, I did do a pickup vlog, drove to another city and all that one good stuff, but those are definitely fire for sure. But I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. I'm not gonna dog this sneaker out. That is just my honest opinion. But yes, everyone, I think we pretty much talked about what there needed to be talked about with this sneaker. We got a closer look at the shoe. I gave you all my thoughts and opinions, talked about, you know, why they could potentially have just not really done so well. But like I said, go ahead and drop a comment and let me know how you feel about this sneaker, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I'm sure that there are people out there that think these are a must cop, think that these are super fire, and that's fair. I mean, a Jordan 3 is a Jordan 3, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it confused. Jordan 3s are still all-time classics, so I get it, y'all. I definitely do get it. I am looking forward to the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs. I think that sneaker is, from what I can see, like the pictures I've seen of that sneaker, I'm definitely looking forward to that. That definitely seems like more of my speed. But yes, I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time. I just wanted to thank you all for taking the time out of your day to tune into the video and show your girl some love. The feedback and the love and support and everything is always appreciated. I appreciate you all. But make sure y'all are on the lookout for the next video. I definitely got plenty more heat for the feet coming your way, and soon. It is your girl Chance Out Real. Y'all be safe and take care out there. And until the next time, y'all, we out.